About reporting with the technology that can help so many families along rivers.
Yeah, and every second helps. Yeah. Certainly does. All right, we are on this DMV First Warn Day here, and meteorologist David Matt said, you can see behind you, it could be kind of a rough commute for a lot of people home tonight.
Yeah, it's not pretty out there, Chris and Susan, and yeah, exactly. When it comes to flooding, we've heard it over these last few days. Every second truly does count, so good to know that we are seeing some of those precautions taken. This right here, that's the I-95 corridor through parts of Prince William going toward Fairfax County. It looks like things are moving a little bit more now, but this is after some of that torrential rain just came down. You saw that flash of lightning behind me there too. Very slow go for many commuters, and especially where that heaviest rain is still falling. Well, we are continuing to deal with some very tough driving conditions. Here's that radar loop, active as can be. Just a wall of greens, yellows, and reds slowly working from southwest to northeast. And this is that main line of severe storms and torrential rainfall that we are dealing with along the I-95 corridor, but it's starting to move its way up into the district. That's where some of the worst conditions have been, but we do have one other thunderstorm that's been producing a lot of rain over portions of Howard and Carroll counties, where estimates already show nearly 2 to 3 inches of rain has come down just within the last hour. This is near the Dayton area, just north of Cooksville and I-70 there as you move toward Carroll County, and this has prompted a flash flood warning there until 9:15 p.m. Flooding is likely ongoing in these locations, so if you are in Howard or Carroll counties, be prepared to potentially find some higher ground, or if you're out and about potentially, or you will be soon enough, if you find a flooded area, turn around and try to find another way to go. Now here's that nasty line of severe storms that has made its way mostly across I-95 in Prince William County. Still some torrential rain coming down along I-95 up to Springfield in Fairfax County, but this has prompted a severe thunderstorm warning until 7 p.m. for Charles County, Maryland, as this nasty line moves east and crosses the Potomac. It's impacting Indian Head. It's going to eventually impact La Plata, St. Charles. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, that torrential flooding rain, frequent lightning, all threats with this as it continues to move into Charles County and then eventually across into Calvert and St. Mary's County, because there's the wider view again. This line of storms has really come together over the last hour, and it is going to impact the rest of southern Maryland with those gusty winds, torrential rain, frequent lightning here as we move on towards 7 o'clock. Here's some of the rainfall it's already produced. Up to 2 inches have already come down near Dale City, back up toward Manassas, and this is the kind of rain that is about to roll into the district. It's knocking on the door as we speak, folks. Torrential rain coming down right now in Franconia, up toward Falls Church, parts of Arlington, Alexandria, into the district. You're about to be seeing this nasty weather here over the next half an hour, and ahead of that rain, the National Weather Service has already issued a flash flood warning that goes until 8:45 p.m. So no, parts of D.C., it's not raining yet, but over the next half an hour, you're going to see this torrential rain move in, and if you are in a low-lying area, a flood-prone area, it's time to take those precautions right now for the possibility of some flooding as we move forward here over the next hour or two. Be prepared to have a way to get out of that flooding if it does start to occur. So that's what we're paying attention to. That's why this flood watch continues until midnight for the district and nearly the entire DMV, as that threat for heavy rain is higher as we go forward here tonight. There is still that threat too of severe thunderstorms. The severe thunderstorm watch goes until 10 p.m. It has been trimmed out of all counties along and west of I-81, so you're in the clear in the eastern panhandle, parts of western Maryland, but the rest of us here still going to have that potential for a few severe storms. And as we move forward, the nastiest bit of weather is from now up until about 9 o'clock. We could still see those strong to severe storms, torrential rain, but starting around 9, most of it starts to move out of the picture. Southern Maryland will be the last to see things clear up by 10 to 11 o'clock, but soon after that, we will only have just some light scattered showers to deal with as we head into your Thursday morning. And speaking of, it is expected to be less active tomorrow. Still a few afternoon showers and storms in the mix, but heading into Friday, Saturday, drier weather wins out for the most part with just a few showers and storms around.